Guys, what's up? It's Assassin. So, this week's theme on the Fangirls Club is fears. Now, this is my week theme, and I thought that if you want to get to know us, if you want to get to know anyone, one of the best things is to find out their fears, because then you can kind of know the person. So, I want to talk about my main fear. It's an irrational fear. That I feel like it's an irrational fear. It's a fear of pain. Now, that might be like, you might be like, okay, like, what? It's a little bit more, like, detailed than that. It's like a general thing, I have a fear of pain. Like, when I was a little kid, I used to be afraid of the escalators, and I could not go on them. Like, I was so deathly afraid, I broke my mother's arm. We were in the airport, and we were going down escalators, and I grabbed her hand, I ripped her elbow, and she, like, fell, and she broke it because of me. That's how afraid I am. Well, I'm not anymore. I've gotten, I can deal with escalators now. But it's just like, oops, if you heard that, that was my phone dying. But that's just like one of those things, and I'm, fear of pain. Like, I can go elevators. I was always fine with elevators because it's like a mechanical problem if you get pain from it. But like, escalators is a mechanical problem and your problem. If you fall down that's your fault. Like, in assemblies and stuff, and anything with like bleachers, I can't go on the top bleacher. Well, I can sit up there, but I'm always afraid up there. Like, I'm always like, is this gonna fall? Like, I'm also when everybody's sitting around, I have to wait until the last person to leave till I can get down off the bleachers, because then I cross, like, I go slow down the bleachers, because I'm so afraid of, like, bleachers, like, falling, and hurting myself, and breaking something. It's one of those irrational fears. Like, I used to be afraid of roller coasters until I was 13, because I had a fear that I was gonna hurt myself, like something was gonna happen and I was gonna get hurt. And water slides, that was the same thing, but I got over those like really quickly. Like, that was like 8 probably. It's definitely an irrational fear. I mean, everybody deals with things that can cause you pain, like eating. I mean, if you choke on food, there you go. It's more that I have a fear of things, it's kind of like a fear of pain and combined with a fear of the unknown a little bit, but it's more like directly linked to a pain. Because I don't want to feel a broken bone. I don't want to, like, have to deal with that pain. That's what I'm more afraid of. Like, I don't want to cause myself pain. Like, falling off my bed or going on a roller coaster. My decision of going on a roller coaster and getting hurt. I don't want that to happen, and that's my fear. It kind of controls my life a little bit. There's a lot of things I'm very wary about, like the bleachers. I hate assemblies. I hate assemblies for 2 reasons: that, the bleacher stuff, and because assemblies are stupid. And it's one of those things that I have to deal with. I have to live with it until I get not afraid of it anymore. Whatever, right? I'll deal with it. I've been dealing with it. No, most people don't notice it. I don't think anybody notices it unless I told them directly, like, I have a fear of pain. It's one of those things. Yeah. And also, it's kind of connected to, when I watch movies and stuff, or I read books or anything, I feel that pain that they get. Now, you might not get what I mean, but, like, Hunger Games, that part where she's getting stung by the bees or whatever, I forgot what they're called. In the book, when I was reading it, I got sick. Like, I got dizzy, and I got sick, and I started hallucinating, and I put the book down, and I was just like, whoa, like, what? Like, or in a show, if someone loses their arm, like, I feel that pain. Even in real life, when someone's like, oh, I cut my finger will start to hurt. Like, it's one of those things. I just have to live with it. It's my body, it's me, whatever, right? Okay, yeah. Comment down below what your fears are. Comment on my fear if you think it's weird or something. Yeah. See you guys next week. Bye!